Gone up in the drip when I splash, yeah. Ain't got time to chat, yeah. I'm running to the bag. Hold up, king, run it up, run it up.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, back here again with another reaction video. Today, we're going to get into Falling in Reverse, I'm Not a Vampire. One, haven't done Falling in Reverse in a hot minute. And two, this one is a double feature. Haven't done one of those in a while either, because they just released I'm Not a Vampire Revamped, which is, you know, they redid it. And they did that with another one of the songs that I did. Oh, I forget the name of it, but it had piano and it was freaking awesome. So I haven't seen or heard the original I'm Not a Vampire, so we're going to jump into that one first, and then we'll do the Revamped. But before we do, make sure you hit that subscribe button with that notification bell so you don't miss a single video. And then all up here, I have my social media that I'm most active on. I make music, yes, Spotify, Apple, iTunes, whatever you want. It's up there. Search your boy. I'll be there. All of those, link in the description. Hope to see you on those. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's jump right into it. Hope you guys are having a good one. Come by with your boy.
So how did you end up in rehab? Tell me a little bit about it and you'll talk to me.
Oh, really?
Oh. I'm in here. It was a little bit of a misunderstanding.
I'm not an addict. I just came here looking for some friends.
I have no idea why I'm here.
It was interesting. Got that synth in the background. Who's that guy? Just seeing Ronnie like that, dude. Just his old style, man. Oh, it's so funny. It was that emo rock like style. And his poppy voice. Oh, I like this part. All right, so I think the lyrics match pretty well with being a vampire, because he's saying he's cold, he can lure women in his bedroom, and I think the drugs might correlate with how he's feeling and maybe being numb and less of a human and more like a vampire. My thoughts. Let's keep going. Was that Jeffree Star? Bruh. Is that Jeffree Star? Nah. That's another famous personality, I think. Nah, yeah. Maybe? Oh. Oh. Dude, that's Jeffree Star, right? Am I tripping? That's Jeffree Star. That's the same neck tattoo and everything. I didn't know Jeffree Star's been around that long, man. When did I become so cool? Okay. Ooh.
Tell me a little bit about Ronnie.
Ronnie's...
Yeah, I guess it may be the hair thing or what, I'm not sure, but you know, we kind of click.
We are cut from the same paisley cloth, my friend.
He's a rocker. I know he can.
Ronnie and I are pretty good friends.
Oh, he's the counselor?
Back in prison.
I think Ronnie's kind of an asshole.
He's a party animal.
We've had a good time, you know that.
And you know something, God, when all the little babies come down the ramp, he stamps the ones that are his precious little special babies, and Ronnie's got the cleft. Well, as soon as I saw that, that was it.
Okay. Oh, and perfect. It's right here. Falling in Reverse. I'm Not a Vampire Revamped. So, my thoughts on the original. It definitely has that old Falling in Reverse sound. It's poppy, rock, emo rock. It's uplifting. It's got the higher vocals, and that fast-paced energy with that, you know, quick cadence and the fun video, right? So, just off the thumbnail, this shit looks dark. I'm Not a Vampire Revamped is looking dark. So let's jump right into it. I think this is going to be cinematically or visually more of a cinematic. And I'm going to guess it's going to be slower because the last time they did a revamp of a song, it was definitely slower, and like there's piano and there's cellos and all types of stuff. So, and the singing is going to be different. I know that because Ronnie has elevated. So let's jump right into it. Yeah, already it's a freaking movie. Revamped. Vamped. Right? Yeah. Got some piano. Ooh, got some goosebumps there on that one, man. Man. So I really like how it's the same lyrics, but because the piano and the way he's singing, man, it just hits harder. It's just way more emotional, man. And then you have the instruments in there. It's just more of like a symphony. And the video is fantastic so far.
My name is Ronnie. I'm an addict.
The layers on that.
And Daddy should have never raised me on Black Sabbath. I can feel it in my bones, coursing through my veins. When did I become so cold? For goodness sakes, where is my self-control? If home is where my heart is, then my heart has lost all. When will you mortals believe? I just want the world to believe. Lost at the sight of your blood. I swear to God, I am
That's new.
So God bless all of you now.
Oh, I gotta play that back. Man, you could feel the emotion coming out of him, man. Hold up, listen to this, listen to this.
So God bless all of you now.
Oh,
'Cause I'm going straight to hell. And I'm taking you down with me. Because you know damn well.
oof.
So I sharpen my teeth, 'cause I love the way it feels when I sink into your skin and draw the only thing that's real. You don't believe me. Should I write it in blood? You better drive that fucking stake right down my heart and try and run, motherfucker! I'm a vampire!
That just went so intense, dude. Oh my god.
Heart has fucking lost all. Heart
Whoa, man. I feel like I just watched a movie. That was a lot to, okay, this is a lot to break down. So, let's start with the visuals. The visuals, I feel like, like the budget and the editing and everything is good. The CGI is good. Everything is good for a music video. It's pretty top notch. The storytelling with the visuals was really good as well because it helps paint the picture that, you know, he's a vampire and he's doing all this stuff that he can't control, which is him doing the drugs. And he can't control it because he feels like he's sick. And if you're a vampire, you can't really control it. Your bloodlust is so crazy that that's the only way to compare it. And when he was addicted to drugs, that's his lust for drugs was so crazy, and sex and his addictions were just so out of his control. It's like he was a vampire. And how people looked at him is like a vampire. You know, they were afraid of him. And I'm sure that affected relationships with girls, relationships with his friends, his family. And that's depicted very well in the video. You know, you have him kind of, his woman was coming home and seeing all these bodies and like, what, you're a monster. And then the townspeople are like, you're a monster, we don't want anything to do with you. And meanwhile, he's just dealing with his sickness, right? So that's a very good depiction of being an addict, I feel like. So visually amazing. And then the story it told of you know, him kind of finding peace and redemption right before he died. He saved the girl. She had killed herself and he brought her back to life, and then he kind of sacrificed himself to the mob, but she was still in love, so I guess she died at the same time. That was a story in of itself as well, so that was good too. Now let's get into the singing and the song and the instrumentation. I feel like this is way better than the other song, because the original, it's talking about some serious issues with addiction, and it's pretty serious topic, but the instrumentation is so fun and upbeat and high energy. There's not that association with it, right? You're not hearing the vibe is different than what the lyrics are, so there's a bit of a disconnect. With this, you're fully charged up. You're in sync with the lyrics and the way that they're presented and the notes and the instruments. It is like, yo, this is full serious. This is intense, suspenseful. It all goes hand in hand. So, and then it progressively gets more intense. He starts belting more. He starts pouring out more of his voice and his emotion. The choir comes in. And then it ends with him like just screaming and just the rasp and the just grunge in there, man. You can hear it at the very end. It just went like this. You know what I mean? The whole song and video just went like this, and then kind of reached up here and just had a nice little conclusion and, you know, settled back down and left you. So it was very well done. I prefer this style when they do these revamped things. I prefer, and I'm a little bit biased because piano makes everything like 20 times better, but I prefer this style, especially for this song, because it's so serious that this fits beautifully. Like, it is a beautiful piece, and the visuals, everything. Chef's kiss, man. This was a good one. This was intense. I was not ready for this much intenseness this early in the morning, you know. Did not expect that. But I loved it. I loved it. I really like the second version. I'll never listen to the first version again, probably, but the second version, I could listen to that many times. I could watch a video. I could show other people. It's beautiful, man. It's a good piece. So those are my thoughts, man. I enjoyed this one. Glad you guys recommended this one. That'll do it for today's reaction video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. If you're new here, consider subscribing. I'm getting to these videos ASAP, doing all kinds of bands, genres, whatever. If you're not new here, welcome back. I appreciate the love and support. As always, you guys are killing it. You guys know what to do. Leave some comments down in the comment section down below. Let me know what you thought about this song. the old version and the new version. Let me know what you thought about the visuals, the instruments, the singing, the outfit choice, whatever you want. Let me know if you want me to get into new bands, new songs, whatever you guys want, man. That comment section is for y'all. So, hope you guys are having a good one. I'm sending positive vibes your way. And until next time, I'm out. Let's get this bag.
Tower over these rappers just like the Eiffel. I'm probably in the scope, but in a scope, not talking rifles. My competition's depressing, I really got no rivals. They only start dissing me when they feeling suicidal. Someone check the vitals. I'm going places with my brothers like Wayans. This my Marshall Mathers flow. It be going through changes. I've been growing and changing.